The PlayStation 5 costs $499. The Xbox Series S is $299. And Apple is about to drop an absolute bomb on the global gaming world for under $130. This is not a concept. This is not a drill. This is the Apple TV Ultra, and it is about to change everything you know about gaming forever. But here's the catch that nobody is telling you: you have to act insanely fast. Inside sources are confirming this is an ultra-exclusive, limited edition drop. Apple is keeping the supply tight and launching it strictly in the USA, the UK, and select European countries first. If you are outside these regions, you are completely locked out of the first wave. And once you see what Apple just stuffed inside this tiny $130 box, it is going to sell out in seconds. Because Apple is throwing the brand new, massive A20 monster chip, the exact same processor going into the future iPhone 18 Pro, straight into your living room. For 3 long years, the Apple TV was stuck on the same old processor. It felt like Apple just gave up. They sat back while Sony and Microsoft took over your house with heavy, massive consoles. But Apple was not sleeping. They were waiting to build a beast. They are skipping all the small upgrades. They are taking the A20 chip and putting it in a box that plugs directly into your wall. Why does that matter? Think about it. When this A20 chip is in a phone, it gets hot. It has to save battery life. The phone slows down so it doesn't overheat. But the Apple TV Ultra? There is no battery to drain. There is no limit holding it back. This means the A20 chip will run at 100% maximum speed all day, every day. It will never slow down. It will never get tired. It packs 12 GB of RAM and hardware ray tracing. That means lighting, shadows, and reflections that look exactly like real life. The exact same high-end graphics that Sony brags about on the PS5, running perfectly on a box that fits in the palm of your hand. Are PlayStation and Xbox actually ready for this? Because Apple just set up the ultimate trap, and the console makers are walking right into it. Right now, if you want to play a massive AAA game, you have to spend $500 on a heavy metal box that heats up your room. Then you pay $70 for the game. Then you pay a monthly fee just to play online. Apple is taking a sledgehammer to that entire system. They are bringing blockbuster AAA games like Resident Evil, Death Stranding, and Assassin's Creed to one single ecosystem. And here is the magic trick: you buy the game once. You are sitting on the train, playing a heavy action game on your iPhone. You get home, walk into your living room, grab a wireless controller, and fire up the Apple TV Ultra. You instantly play exactly where you left off. No loading screens. No extra monthly fees. No buying the game a second time. Your games follow you everywhere. The ecosystem becomes the console. And it all runs through a gorgeous, dead silent box under your TV. But gaming is only half the story. Apple is also packing this with the ultimate AI weapon. You know, the old Siri. It was frustrating. You asked it a simple question and it gave you a web link. Forget the old Siri. The Apple TV Ultra is built from the ground up for the new Apple Intelligence. You don't even need to hold a remote anymore. You just talk to your living room like a real human. You can walk in and say, "Find that sci-fi action game I was playing yesterday, load my last save, and turn off the living room lights." Boom. It all happens instantly, because the Apple TV Ultra is also the ultimate smart home hub. Apple is tossing in their brand new networking chip. That means you get Wi-Fi 7 built in. Wi-Fi 7 means zero lag, zero buffering. If you are playing competitive online multiplayer games, your connection is going to be flawless. It connects directly to your cameras, your smart locks, and your lights with native Thread support. No extra third-party hubs required.